Hi, Pastor Len. It's Holly Burnfield here, and I am just sharing with you a couple of things that my coworkers and I have figured out about Zoom. Certainly not an expert, but just a couple things that might help with the services. Okay, so first of all, something that you can do, which would be helpful, is to mute the participants. So if you go to Manage Participants and click on this, I'm the only one in this meeting, so I can't actually do it. But if you go to manage participants, the list of participants will come up. And then you have the choice to mute all and unmute all. So when you start the service, if you mute all, this box will pop up. Allow participants to unmute themselves, which is fine. You can say yes, and then they can unmute themselves if they want to talk to you or to talk to the congregation. So you can say yes, and then the whole list of participants would be muted. And their little microphone, their little red microphone on their screen will show up with a slash over it so that they're muted. Now, how this will help is when you are speaking, whoever is speaking is highlighted. But if you pause and then somebody's dog barks, or if they cough or rustle papers, then they automatically become the speaker. So when you are reading scripture or giving a sermon or praying, that would be a good time to mute everyone. And then you can just unmute everyone the same way if you want everyone to be able to speak at the end of the service. That way they don't have to constantly be muting and unmuting themselves, and they won't be interrupting you speaking. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. And then, in addition to that, this share screen option. So you have been sharing the screen, and when you share the screen, that shows us it shows us the PowerPoint hold on here, I don't have the right thing. It shows us your PowerPoint with the bulletin, all the information, which is fantastic. But we want to be able to do this. Okay, so let me close this for a second. When you go down here to share screen, you can click on it and then you choose the screen that you want to share. But if you look down here in the lower left-hand corner, it says share computer sound. So if you check this box, which you can check this before you even start the service, and it can stay checked. So if you check this box, then when you actually go to the share screen and you play the song, the sound will actually be broadcast through from it. It will just be the audio. They will hear your voice in the background slightly, but it won't be, you won't speak over the music, and no one else will speak over the music either. And then when you're done with that, you can just stop sharing. You can leave this box checked the whole time. Whenever you stop sharing, it will just go right back to the speaker view. And if you want to switch between the screens, that's fine. So you could switch back to the PowerPoint and go through the PowerPoint as you were doing. And then whenever you need to play a song, it will share your computer audio. So that should make it sound louder to the listeners, to the members that are at the service. Okay, so that's just a little bit of information. To recap, you can go to Manage Participants, mute all. Yes, they can unmute themselves. And then once you are ready for other people to speak and be heard, you can unmute all. And when you go to share your screen, choose this, check this share computer sound. And then that way it won't be coming from your speakers to your mic, which is what we've been hearing. We've just been hearing your computer's speakers playing to your mic, so it's very faint. But if you share your computer's sound, we should be able to hear it. And yeah, that's about all I've got. So if you have any questions, feel free to call me. I'm happy to help in any way. My number is 724-493-2408, and I will see you tomorrow in church. Thanks for everything. You've been doing a fantastic job. Thanks. Bye-bye.